Oregon Department of Revenue, this is Evelyn.
I was holding to speak with somebody about a payroll question.
Okay, as a partner, you're not required to withhold on your wages, just if you had employees.
Nope, partnerships do not have to file. As long as there are new employees, they do not have to do withholding. They are responsible for their own income taxes at the end of the year.
Employment tax.
Okay, so a partnership doesn't have to contribute to unemployment. It's exempt.
Right, unless and until you get employees.
Next, we want to confirm that in Oregon, a partnership does not need to withhold from distributions to partners. The Oregon Department of Revenue's website states that its rules follow the Internal Revenue Codes. Let's call and ask.
Welcome to the Oregon Department of Revenue. For assistance in English, please press 1 or remain on the line.
Oregon Department of Revenue, Troy speaking.
Hello, I have a question about withholding.
Withholding. Let me get you to the business division, sir.
Thank you.
This is Nancy. How may I help you?
Hello, I have a question about withholding for LLCs.
Okay.
Can you tell me, do we need to withhold for our LLC members?
Okay. You don't need to do state. If
Okay.
they're not considered employees.
Okay, so for the LLC members that we K1 that have a profits interest, then we won't do withholding and we'll...
You wouldn't do state.
All right, great.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's make a second call to the Oregon Department of Revenue to confirm the position, and also attempt to discover if a partnership organization will have to complete the Oregon Employment Tax Registration Form. If it is comprised entirely of partners, no employees, just partners.
You have reached the Oregon Department of Revenue Other Agency Accounts Unit.
Hello, my name is Jason. How can I help you?
Hello, I have a question with regards to partnerships.
Okay.
My question is with regards to distributions to the partners. Will we have to withhold taxes on the limited partners' distributions?
As partners, let's see here. Domestic limited partnership, domestic limited partnership.
Now, while Jason has gone to search through his documents, let's pull up the Oregon Combined Employers Report, turn to the Withholding section under Instructions. Follow me to the red arrow again. Only individuals or firms with employees need to file a Combined Employers Registration Report. Corporate officers are considered employees, including those in Subchapter S corporations. But what about withholding for partners and members of LLCs?
Actually, I'm not finding anything to the contrary to state that you would need to for sole proprietors and partnerships. You do not have to if you have no employees whatsoever.
That's us. We do not have any employees.
Right. As a partnership, I'm not seeing anything that states that you do have to have that done either. Nope, partnerships do not have to file. As long as there are no employees, they do not have to do withholding. They are responsible for their own income taxes at the end of the year. No, there is nothing that I would be able to find that would state that a partnership would have to register, and as far as I know, we've never had to do one in the past.
Okay. Can you tell me what you read from?
Okay, I was reading from the Oregon Business Guide.
Great.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Unemployment insurance. Professor Sisk also mentioned the unemployment insurance tax as an employment-related cost. Let's call the Oregon Department of Revenue and find out if partners must pay into the unemployment insurance.
Employment tax.
Hello, I have a question about compliance.
You need to talk to a status examiner. Hi, this is Mary.
Hello, I was
Hi.
transferred to you. I have a question about unemployment withholding. We have a new company starting up, and it's us partners, and our accountant told us, for the time being until we have any employees, won't be required for us to contribute to unemployment.
Well, let me see here.
Now, while Mary is checking her documents, let's pull up some of our own here. This is the Oregon Department of Unemployment's Insurance Tax Instructions. Follow me to the red arrow again. Excluded wages. Examples of payments that are not subject under unemployment insurance law are payments to members of a limited liability company. Now let's bring up the website from the Employment Department. The last paragraph. Members of limited liability companies, LLCs, are exempt from unemployment. Partners in limited partnerships continue to be exempt. Managers who are not partners are not exempt. Now let's turn back and see if Mary's ready with the answer.
Well, let me see here. Partnership, that's correct.
Okay, so a partnership doesn't have to contribute to unemployment. It's exempt.
Right. Unless and until you get employees. Then you would need to start reporting.
So, but for the time being, since it's just us partners, we're not going to be required to make contributions to unemployment.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. Let's assume that she was like Jason from the Oregon Department of Revenue, and she was reading from the Oregon Business Guide. Here, let's turn to the section for unemployment insurance for the Oregon Business Guide, limited liability companies, and limited partnerships. Oregon law excludes limited liability companies, LLCs, and limited partnerships, LPs, from paying unemployment insurance taxes on compensation to members and partners.